Reminds me, I should probably do that. Duh. And also, before I forget, since I've fucking done this before, switch categories. There we go. That would kind of suck if I just ended up in the wrong one. The heck? Did she change clothes? Am I crazy? I don't think she was wearing that outfit before. Maybe that's just me. I swear she had something different on before. Nice. Okay, I just need to blast my way through these freaking things. Also, I'm very sad. I did not manage to get freaking Jane Doe. Like, I tried my absolute goddamn freaking best to get her. I even spent money, which I was trying my best absolutely not to do. Because it was like, oh, you're like
jumpstart your day.
couple 10 pulls away from like getting like a guaranteed S rank. I'm like, okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Should just like, you know, be able to get it right. Well, I ended up getting an S rank, just not her. I ended up getting the lady that has the two little floaty robots. I can show you.
Awaiting further instructions. Hey, don't look down. 1, 2, yes. All
This
accounted
lady,
for.
I ended up getting frickin' Rena, which I didn't even know was possible to get somebody else in the that banner pulling ways. Because last time I did one, it was for this girl, and I got it right away. So I was a little sad when that happened. I'm like, oh. Right, what are we doing? Brain? Hello? Yeah. So this is the current one. I remember seeing some stuff for this coming in. So who she got with her? So it's Caesar and then...
Only the brave will win.
Come on, let's get to work.
Alright, so two people I have already
We
then.
fighting? Take me.
But interesting, a sword and shield combo. Just a defense physical character. Interesting. New main story chapter 4 now available. Well, I'm only in chapter 2 right now. So I wonder if it's still possible to get Jane Doe through like just like the main story. Cause I wonder if it's just like another one of those things where you just have to play through the story to actually get her. So did I upgrade
Awaiting
her
further
already?
1, 2, yes. All accounted for.
Okay, so I did get your B already then. What the heck is this? Different agents have different specialities. Through upgrade suggestions, you can view the recommended skill enhancement sequence. Okay, that's new. I mean, I'm not gonna follow any of it since I just do everything anyways. Like, hey, if you have the resources to do absolutely everything, fucking go for it. Do it.
1, 2, yes. All accounted for.
So yes, I got everything anyways. Ba-da-da-dum. The heck? Must you have unlocked the preset config function? Enter the preset configs interface below. Okay. You can view information about each preset squad here. You can now start configuring. Okay. So what, I can just go into here, grab whatever squad layout I want right away, and then go for it?
Awaiting further instructions. You want it ready and
Like, I'm assuming that's what it was going
Cup of
for.
hot water.
SSC, yeah, can I
Awaiting
add
further
more to that,
instructions.
please? Thank you.
Needs ready for. You want it? Head made nothing.
It's ours.
Just standing by.
I mean, just the usual, I guess.
Ready and wait. And you can...
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Then add you in. I'm going with this one anyways, because I want to test her out more. Because she's got some rather interesting movesets. Not very good with her right now. I'm going to have to do the training thing again to see if I can actually win her a little bit better. I think I did it at like 1 point.
Stay vigilant.
Ow!
Time to switch, Corin.
Well, that was quick.
Off you go. Sure. Come a little closer.
I don't think that's the rain. There we go.
Take cover.
Again, just a little bit of experimentation. Wow, that was still like 52 seconds. I felt a lot fucking slower than that, but okay. Huh. No, not that one. That is what I wanted. There we go. Training. This is gotta be free. Yeah, it's just the new one. Yeah. Okay. That's 160? Alright, fine. I'll do one more then. I thought it was only 60 I had to spend for that. Maybe they changed it. Who knows? Also, this is gonna be a lot faster since I'm just gonna be using my normal gold. This one, the best. Cause she's so goddamn freaking quick. She's got freaking nutty AoE ability. Sir?
Just some test supplies.
Nice. Come on.
Time to switch, Corin.
Nice. That should have been much faster. But hey, that is one thing I do appreciate about this game is the dailies are very, very quick to do and just do and get out of the freaking way. Nice, and ooh, like that, level 1 already. Nice. The head quest in 8 and 78. Alright, I'm not gonna argue. Ooh, that one looks cool. Let me just look at those when we get through. Hello? What do you do? Ew. Kelly-don. Interesting. Hey, what we're supposed to be doing. I don't remember what we were doing here. I think we were talking to, Bray? Oh no, we were talking to Roland. Yeah, I forgot. Excellent. It's only been 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 35 seconds since I sent the message. Sir, sorry to break it to you, but it has been much longer than that. He's an independent investigator. I can sense your ambition. Yeah, thanks, but it's just there was no traffic this morning. Punctuality is a virtue of humans. But for the Defense Force, it's a duty. We often have missions that are a race against time, and today's task is no different. In short, we recently discovered that there are several anomalies of ether activity near the exploration route of Hello Zero, which frequently spawn ethereals. Leaving these anomalies unchecked could certainly hinder the progress of future Defense Force operations. Okay, you want us to handle it? That's alright. This task involves routine cleanup of these abnormal zones, and your team isn't the only one participating. As for the special supply support I mentioned earlier, it includes materials for making W-engine disc drive. Ooh, I can make those? Can I make specific ones by chance? Drive disk master copies and plating agents. Ooh, all the things I need, because you need plating agents for XP for those. Ooh, plating agents too? Oh, hell yes. Indeed, it seems independent investigators well aware that while W-engine drive disks can significantly enhance the performance of a W-engine, the materials for making such disks are scarce, especially recently due to the increased demand caused by the Hello Zero mission. These materials are virtually priceless in the civilian market. In a nutshell, the Defense Force is pulling out all the stops, providing top-notch support to boost the combat capabilities of everyone involved, and ensure smooth routine cleanup operations. Huh, you can really feel their sincerity and dirty pockets. Excellent. Then, let me explain the details of the mission to you. Ooh. What have you got for me this time, Beck? The list of the Defense Force routine cleanup missions is here. Monster and Weirdo, Fist and Gun? The fuck? Look at that name, is frickin' Fist and Gun. Hunter and the Hound, Tower and Cannon. Huh. Buffed attributes ether? So wait, does that mean like characters of mine that have ether attributes are stronger? Increase the damage of special attacks and EX special attacks by 100%. Damn, okay, that's cool. Use the ray combat attributes to deal with more damage to the enemy. Don't forget to check the special effects for any unforeseen situations. The list of supplies provided by the military is here. A good soldier never underestimates the enemy. Please be prepared before participating in the operation. Ooh, oh, this also takes frickin' battery. Oh. So 30, 40, 50, and 60 level. Huh. You can actually give you rewards. What do you even got in here anyways? So we got swing jazz here. Energy regen. Electric and chain attack or ultimate increases all squad members' damage by 15% for 12 seconds? Ooh. Passive effects of the same name do not stack. Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense. That's like a lot of things, honestly, these ones. But otherwise, I think it was a little bit too overpowered, as it were. Ooh, specifically for Ether. Also, how many... Do we even have any more freaking Ether characters we get to work with? Because I only know about Nicole as far as Ether characters, right? Interesting. Here's Adventure Investigator. Since you've confirmed your participation in the routine cleanup mission, the Quartermaster will soon send initial supplies. Find a trusted tuner to customize W-engine drive discs for your team members to boost your team's strength. Thank you, I will. Before we say goodbye, there's something else I need to tell you. After cooperation in the last shield defense, the Hands Hollow Special Operations has decided to officially station personnel at Scott Outpost, not just external support. Starting tomorrow, Miss Ophelia from the HSO will be officially participating in the security mission at Scott Outpost. She hopes I can help persuade reliable veterans to assist. If you have confidence in your abilities, you can come here at the same time tomorrow and talk to her. Ooh, then I'll come back tomorrow. Not only the Institute and the Defense Force, but also the Hand is also going to have personal station permanently at Scott Outpost. Anyway, come back tomorrow to find out more. Wait, isn't affiliate the lady with the glasses that we saw, that we got to talk to when our Bang Bood was taken by them, essentially, just to use? So today's schedule, let's first head over to Bardic Needle, across from our store. Bardic Needle? Is that the music store I keep hearing about in this fucking game? Speaking of trusted tuners, Elfie from Bardic Needle has been our longtime partner. Lately, she's been worried about sourcing drive disc master copies. Ooh, so in other words, we are helping her. Interesting. Ew, that's what that is for. Yeah. Got it. Also, don't I need to talk to Miss Ray? Ooh, we got a new one. Hello. I'm the captain of a mercenary troop hired by the Obsidian Division. And while this commission cannot confer any of the prestige of an Obsidian job, I'm sure the P will make up for that. The commission is very simple. Destroy as many ethereals and armed suspects as possible inside the hollow. I want to fight. Ooh, challenge. Superior firepower. The Old Town District. Unleash full firepower and let's fight. Ooh, that's another disk drive I can get. The other thing I kind of need to get a lot of now is the disk drives. Ooh, well, I get 4 of them? Oh, that's kind of nice. Hell yeah. This one, right? But it's got about us and listen to the latest intel. Okay, apparently can't stop tracking the other one. Fine, I'll just talk to her normally then. Right? Or maybe I'm not allowed since I'm in the middle of something with the main. Interesting. So I got a bunch of stuff here. Give it. Nice. I was gonna forgot to get freaking polychrome from that. Okay, never mind. I can't be doing that right now. Why? I don't need to freaking talk to you, sir. Yes. It's the freaking bamboo shop that I need to be here.
Let's get your little companion some new parts.
Yeah, not just one. Hold on, there we go. Upgrade. I think that one. Ooh, no pretty you twice apparently. And I think that is it. Okay.
Is that it? Come back
Apparently.
next time, you hear?
Ooh, you're cool looking. Hello, Elfie.
Oh, you're here.
Uh-huh. It's been a while, video store manager. Uh-huh. And the music store has been open lately. I've been having such a hard time sourcing drive disk materials lately that I can barely keep up with my regular store business. Huh, okay, so that means she's like us where our store is not our main priority then. So, what brings you here today? If you're here for your W-engine drive disk, I'm afraid we're having supply issues. Well, look at this. Oh, these plating units are pretty high quality. Where do you even get materials like this? Believe it or not, from the fucking Defense Force. You're still as resourceful as ever. I'm impressed. If you can provide the master copy needed for tuning, then maybe Bardic Needle can reopen. So, fun to be my first customer of the day. I can't wait to hear the music tune with the materials you brought. I mean, me too. Hell yeah. What are we inside the store then? I like her character design. She's fucking dope. Bardic Needle Music Store has been unlocked. The music store allows you to consume a master copy to do tuning and obtain drive discs. So what is this? Kind of like the Bamboo and like the Agents where I need to pull for drive discs? Drive discs can be disassembled to obtain master copies and partially recover some leveling materials. So maybe it's more like the W engines then. Leveling the music... Wait, leveling? The music store will unlock higher tier tuning and functions? I can level up the frickin' music store? Yeah, frick?
The afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant.
Ooh.
Like the rich aural aroma of a tune in D minor.
Huh. I think that's a fantastic choice. What? Sit back, relax, and enjoy your tuning? So tune 1, tune 10? Makes 50 each? What? Eh?
The joy that this delicious composition brings. Take your time and savor it.
Huh. So it is like the, kind of like, there's the poles then. Interesting. So I think it's a 5, right? Even though that looks like an S.
The joy that this delicious
Hang on, it's
composition
definitely a 5, because
brings.
that looks like that, but opposite. So we've got a 5, 6, a 2, a 4. Interesting. Unlike tuning for selected partitions required. The heck? Beginner tuner. Unless I need something
The joy that
else.
this delicious composition brings.
So anomaly
It's
proficiency.
truly remarkable.
Interesting. With 4 pieces, fire damage and electric damage increases by 15%. While off-field, EX special attack and assist attack damage is increased by 20%. And switching on-field, this buff continues for 5 seconds, and this continuation effect can trigger every 7.5 seconds. Interesting. Because I kind of forget what anomaly proficiency is. I wonder if... I think that's just when it makes, like, shock and whatever stack up faster, right?
The joy that this delicious
Yeah, because right now I just have Shock Star, and I just have Disco
It's
as far as
truly
ones.
remarkable.
So, a whole bunch here. Ooh. We'd hold on that one? These are nice. I need that one.
I'll
Concentration
be waiting
ratio.
for your next visit.
As expected, or perhaps I should say better than expected. Manager, can you still get more materials of this quality in the future? As long as the military supply stays steady. If you provide master copies of this quality, and keep making you W-engine drive discs. Wonder if the Defense Force will realize the legendary proxy Python is working with them. Yeah, that it'll never come. Do you prefer a calming melody or something with more ups and downs, Manager? There's no need to answer. I'll just keep my senses attuned and figure it out. By the way, though there was no issues during my inspection, I still advise that you try the drive disk on your own W engine to make sure it works fine. If you need more drive disks, just visit Bardic Needle with a master copy or with any drive disk you want to dismantle. I'll be at your service. Also, how do I level up the store? Because it says I need to level it up, but I don't know how, unless that's going to be just like through missions, right? Chaotic metal would be kind of nice. Ooh. So there is one specifically just for that element. Okay, that's kind of what I want. Attack, anomaly proficiency.
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
Huh. Although Chaos Jazz is not bad
It's
either.
truly remarkable.
Ooh, yeah, how do I do this anyways? Reach Internet level 35 and talk with Alfie? I think I'm way
The
beyond
joy that
level
this
35 right now,
delicious
so I
composition
should be able to unlock
brings.
it, right?
It's truly remarkable.
Is there a way for me to talk to her?
Oh, leaving so soon?
Interesting. There must be something else I need to be doing for that, because I am now... Hold on. Level 42, so we are way beyond. So we should be able to level that up if we want. Maybe I just have to do something else first. Ooh, that also reminds me. We did unlock Nekomata's agent story. So if I play through that and just like blast my way through, I should be able to get her. Actually, honestly, I want to do that right now. Cause she was goddamn fun to play with. I actually want to unlock her. Since my luck at the freaking gacha part of things is absolute dog shit. Yeesh, I am fully aware of commercial storytelling. Yaha. On a day accompanied by Force 7 gales and thunderstorm alerts, with a serious look on his face, Wise asked me to meet them on the roof. I asked you to come to the roof because I have something to tell you. Okay, yeah, do you see how windy it is today, sir? You're my family, so I think this needs your approval. Okay. Well, what's your opinion on Nekomata? I really like her. I really want her on my freaking team. I don't like that. Wait, the two of you? Wait, you got it wrong. I didn't kidnap Nekomata from the Cunning Hairs to work here because I wanted the store to make more money. I'm not like that. Uh-huh. Then what is it, sir? This... oh? Just let me explain. It was her idea. Okay, be more specific. Nekomata contacted me earlier today and asked me if we were hiring. She also mentioned that the Cunning Hairs are not doing so hot financially. She recommended herself, saying she's eagle-eyed, efficient, hardworking, and kind. I bet she wants to work here to pay off some of the debts for the Cunning Hairs. Uh-huh. What a good cat. There's actually a mountain of new videotapes that need sorting. Nekomata can work through them if she comes to work for us. Eagle-eyed, efficient, hardworking, kind. She sounds like a great fit for sorting through videotapes. Okay, so let's have her work here. I'll get the unsorted videotapes out. Before long, Nekomata shows up. Hell yeah.
I'm here, guys. I'm ready to go.
Hello, Nekomata. Seeing as you're ready, let's not waste any time. I'll go over how we sort our videotapes, and you can get to work.
Huh? Work?
I mean, work. You need money, do you not?
Hang on a minute. Didn't you agree on a commission to take me and a client into a hollow?
Guys, sir? Yeah. So that's why we're doing business together.
Oh,
I mean,
so when you said
makes
doing business
sense.
together, you actually meant down in a hollow. Of course I was talking about down in the hollows. You don't really think Nicole wants me to pay off our debt by working here, do you?
I mean, you would still be earning money, would you not?
It might look like she has a bank account where a conscience should be. But Nicole has been pretty good to me.
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
Yeah, Wise.
But
All
seeing
your
as we're
freaking
going
faults,
down into a
sir.
hollow, shouldn't the rest of the Cunning Hairs be here too?
Unless they're busy with something
I
else.
came up with this commission myself. I'm not sure how to put this. Before, I got everybody into a real pickle with Vision, but Nicole still asked me to stay. Now that the Cunning Hairs are in the red, I think it's time for me to see what I can do!
Hustling side gigs to make ends meet while the boss can't afford to pay out wages. How admirable.
Well, ever heard of a fortune cat?
Are you
And
one?
once I get back from this gig with my pay, I'm gonna make the old poker face say, Nekomata, you really are the very model of a cunning hair.
Would she ever say that?
I thought you and Anby had made up already. It's not about making amends. It's about the competitive mindset of professionals. Being at Gentle House is a job after all.
Right.
Besides, even street gangs have performance metrics these days. How bad at Faithin? I've got a lucrative commission set up. You want in?
I mean, yes, if that means at the end of the agent story, I get you.
Give me the details on this commission first.
No problem. Here's the situation. There's this company that lost a bunch of etheric resources down in a hollow. They're recruiting skilled agents and proxies to do some field surveys down there, in the hopes of one day retrieving it all.
So we're going hunting for materials
Sounds
then.
easy enough. but field surveys aren't usually a terribly lucrative commission.
Yes, but it also depends on who lost the product there, sir.
Relax. This is just the first step. Think about it. The company needed to find help on Internet just to run some field surveys. When it comes to the official recovery later on, they'll definitely be looking for more.
Yeah, and what? We want to stand out, as it were?
I see what you mean. Resource recovery definitely pays well. I expect people will be fighting over who gets that commission. But if we've already worked with them before, then we'll be their first choice.
Exactly. They want something they can trust, or someone they can trust.
Sure will. That's faith for you, razor sharp brains. You gotta cast out a long line to catch a big fish. So, you interested in the commission now?
Sure.
It's definitely worth considering. I'll take that as a yes.
That's as close as you'll
I'll go
get.
confirm the place and time with the client, and then we can get straight to it.
Well, at least she's on the ball for that. Although, I won't be able to really use her, will I? Though that kind of depends on what level she is. When, they allow you to do the freaking trial mode. So let me introduce you to Auto Explorer. You can access Auto Explorer through the portal now, or through the portal below. Here you can check the current progress of Auto Explorer. You can view the rewards you will receive after completing the mission here. You can enable Auto Explorer once the unlock requirements are met. So what? Get it to play the game for you? That sounds fucking boring. Why'd I do that? Comment, this game is freaking fun. Ooh, so I am allowed to use you. Fantastic. What are you doing, Waze? Your thing is attribute or faction. Interesting.
Ready and waiting.
Wait, she's an attack character.
Awaiting further instructions.
Hey, ready for
You want one? Need something?
Did you call me? To what do I owe the pleasure?
One, nothing to fear.
It's out.
Need something? My services are expensive. Ready and
Sweet.
waiting.
Can
Any
I?
case to solve?
Ooh, that does work. Oh, that is nice. So now we got two freaking quick characters. Oh, that's gonna be good. Also, I really want to see if there's actually anybody else in the character lineup that actually uses freaking ether. Because there is literally none that is ringing a bell at this moment in time. Also, do I not get a Bang Boo? That's weird. I do remember for Nekomata that her dodge attack was really good.
Master, this time I am a limited edition version of Fairy. Fairy Cat, at your service.
Okay, why are you Fairy
Please
Cat?
follow the guide to the end of the route we're surveying inside the hollow. Fairy Cat suggests you find the guide first. Meow.
Okay, why do I have this version of you, freaking fairy?
Your virtual assistant is getting on my nerves.
Because she's imitating a
That guy is our
cat?
guide, right?
Uh-huh.
Hi, you're
Or is it
Nekomata,
simply
right?
because
Allow
Nekomata
me
doesn't
to,
know about
introduce
fairy?
myself. I'm Ollie, and I'm in charge of this operation.
I think it's her.
Operation? This is just a field survey. Is it like a trend for companies to use fancy names?
I mean, this time at least I'm your client. Yes, client and guide.
Ollie, sir, why does it sound like you're hiding something?
Speaking of which, our proxy isn't here yet.
Oh no, I'm here.
We're both right here.
Miss Nekomata, please don't kid around. It's just you and me here. No others.
He doesn't seem to realize this Bangu right under his nose is a proxy.
Windows. Hello. I'm
Ollie,
the other.
I'm the other one.
Ah! Who's there?
Galway's nightmare.
Oh, my ears! Sorry I wasn't clear before, Ollie. But please, keep Siren's hearing in mind. So, as you can see,
I mean, cactus would have kind of sensitive hearing.
Oh, is that so? My bad. Whew, well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. But I promise I'm still a reliable guy.
To be fair, it's a little bit unexpected, since apparently nobody else has thought to do remote control bamboo.
Please, lean on me. Just as much as I'm leaning on this stalagmite right now. See, chatting and laughing so freely like this, while being so close to an ether crystal, whew, that's more than enough to demonstrate my aptitude for it.
Holly, sir, do you not get out much or something? Because you sound like a Dutch person that does not get out.
Oh, it's one of those inactive sleeping at the...
Hey. Yeah, definitely does not get out that much.
Hey, calm down! I said it's just an inactive ethereal.
Yeah, bro's not coping with this shit. Yeah, he's completely gone.
Looks like he's totally panicking.
Well, let's take care of the ethereal first and talk after.
Yeah, bro is now meant for frickin' field work. That is for damn sure.
Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
Great. You get the fuck out of here, you damn stupid ethereal. I'm just kinda glad they didn't make her like some low level. Ow! True! Ow! Again, I don't remember how Jupiter works. Cause I don't remember if she has like a hold down button for hers. Nice! Ooh, wow, crap, alright. Nice!
Face the consequences.
But God, I think I might have to look up that again.
At last,
There's a couple characters now that I gotta look up again how the fuck they work.
Miss Nekomata, I was blown away by your heroism just then.
I'm glad to hear it, but in the future, could you please not wander aimlessly around the battlefield so much? I don't want you to get hurt.
One of those, Ollie
When I
boy.
read the notes for this job, I assumed you'd be a little more composed. I didn't expect companies would have such different requirements for holo surveyors.
Yeah.
Diversity it's highly valued by the company.
Right. Either that or said company shorthanded, and you were just kind of thrust into it.
Fine. I'm really not the best at dealing with ethereals, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to recovering etheric resources.
Really?
There's better
I
be some
guess I'll
pretty
trust
goddamn
you.
good tricks there, sir.
Well, since you mentioned etheric resource recovery, there's no sense hiding it. What we really want is to help support your resource recovery business in the future. So, if everything goes smoothly today, could you have a word with your boss and help us get in on the follow-up commission?
Please and thank you.
Yeah, of course. No problem. Just leave it up to me.
I get the feeling that you're like a low man on the fucking totem pole there, Ollie boy.
We're counting on you, yeah. Tell you the truth, I've been planning on switching careers recently. Working for a big fancy company like yours ought to pay better than hustling on internet for myself, right?
Sure
Right.
does.
Can you tell us how much of a
You were
cut
definitely
take
freaking
for
out under
recovering
something.
etheric resources like this?
Oh, yeah. My cut. Well, it's...
Nothing?
How silly of me, Mia. You work for a company, so you must get a fixed salary plus bonuses. But I guess that's confidential.
Yes, I have to keep that a secret. That is very considerate of you, Miss Nekomata. I
Damn,
won't
we
disclose
fucking
exactly how
sus.
much it is then.
Cool. Let's not talk about salaries right now, then. Shall we get started with surveying the route?
Oh, okay. Just let me look up the exact details here.
Hey, Ethan. What do you think of this Ollie guy?
Fucking sus as hell. Uh-huh.
Are we whispering because you don't want him to hear my opinion?
Probably.
I feel like he's a little weird. He talked about working with this company, but his story's full of holes. It's obvious he's not familiar with them. What
Like
do
I
you
said, it's
think,
fucking sus
Roxy?
as hell. No.
He seems like a fake. Maybe he's just a punk who got a tip-off and is trying to hustle some money from down in a hollow.
I thought so too. Working with you sure saves a lot of hassle. But I'm confused about why he's still forcing himself to come in here when he's obviously terrified.
Maybe he just really needs the money?
There must be something going on behind the scenes. Maybe there's a big score waiting to be revealed.
Probably not.
In any case,
Knowing our luck.
let's finish up this commission with him, then find a way to figure out what's really going on.
More fighting, please.
I've confirmed the surveyed route. Please stick together. Stay on my heels.
Please, thank you.
Mr.
Wait a minute, what's that noise? Would you go check ahead?
I mean, fine.
Master, Ollie refuses to proceed due to an unusual acoustic occurrence. I suggest you go and investigate.
Fine, if I have to. Discover still functioning timed alarm in the corner of an abandoned building. Okay. I'm being oversensitive, it's just... that sound always triggers my memories of emergency sirens. Okay, so all I often hear is emergency sirens. That's sus. Agreed. All these stutters an awkward response. We do see we have some outdated equipment over there. It's not rare to encounter issues like fires and electrical leaks, leaky toilets and stuff. The fuck is boy yapping about?
Phew. Oh, luckily that's not an enemy.
Just a
We should
big
get out of
scary
here.
alarm.
Oh, over there!
Talking about work, Mr. Ollie, what do you...
Do? That would be a goddamn good question. What the hell do you do?
What's that? Oh, there's something wobbling around.
I swear to God, if
Can you
it's
go
something
check?
freaking mundane, there's her.
Master, there is an unknown object moving around in the ruins ahead. Ollie is scared stiff and unable to continue. Please head there and investigate.
Yeah, you walk into the ruins only to discover a wrinkled, worn coat. Wow, just a whole coat, eh, sir? If I show up in such a wrinkled uniform, I'll definitely be scolded. The company has a uniform? A suit? I mean, suit. Hey, check this. What's in this pocket? It's this freaking coupon. The fuck? Having unexpectedly obtained a supermarket coupon, Nekomata decides not to press Ollie about the holes in his story for now.
Can't wait to go
So bribery
There
then.
is some writing on the wall ahead. Ollie believes this may be a useful marker. Proceed forward. Do check it out.
Is it just some freaking graffiti? Congratulations, you've arrived where I've been. I wish you good luck in all your future endeavors. Let me bestow upon you a blessing. Then a recording of a song by a person who is way too confident in their singing voice starts playing. You call this a blessing? Yeah. So why did that say I choose you, freaking Nekomata? What is this? Pokemon? Get back. Nice. Nice.
Leave it to me. What's this?
Nice. That worked quite well. Okay, hold on. Ah, it got really... That got me. Interesting.
Ethereals are way too scary.
Or you're
We
just
should
that
get
much of
out
a
of here.
coward, sir.
Oh, over there.
Yeah, hold on. Gotta keep these first. Don't wanna miss these.
Let me handle that locked door ahead.
Oh, maybe you're
I forgot
actually
to
useful.
bring the key card.
Oh,
Seems
never
like we can open
mind.
the door with that button.
Can you? Can you please go take a look?
I can. Alright, the frick is this taking me? Ooh. I mean, I'll take that. Alright. There it goes, sir. Gate unlocked for ya.
We should go this way now. Yeah.
Again, he
It
does
should
not
be
seem rather
safe around
confident
here.
in himself.
Oh, why are ethereals here all of a sudden?
Because we're in the hollow?
Take care of them. I'm begging you.
My god, dude. It's like freaking going to freaking Mordor and going, yeah, I'm gonna just take a nice freaking stroll through here. Nothing bad will ever freaking happen to me. Leg room ref. What you expecting? Ooh.
Great timing.
Over here.
You're fine. Get away from me!
Ah, crap.
Understood.
I feel bad that I freaking wasted hers. Really, that didn't freaking finish you off?
Okay.
How? Could have timed it a little bit better.
Just leave it to me.
Check this out.
This won't hurt much. Easy
Nice. Again, she was just too good for her own freaking good there.
The ethereals have all been taken care of.
Home stretch.
I mean, I definitely like characters that
Can I walk behind you?
kind of fight like her, with there's like a nice
follow me.
free-flowing combat to it. I mean, they're not like slow to
The
use, and
survey
you
drop
just
finishes right up
flow into
there.
everything. Feels really nice.
How can there be so many?
Again, it's the freaking hollow. Nice hole.
They may be small, but I've got a weird feeling about this.
Ah, we'll be fine.
Ah, there! That's a big one!
Oh, is it really that scary? I'll get rid of them.
I mean, they got rid of all the other ones. Hold on. Okay, just double check to see if there's any other routes we could have taken. Better should be fine though, since that's this should be the end of this one. So we got all the data points already. Ooh, oh, see, that could have got better.
It's gonna hit me! Go play with some string.
Nicole, let me help!
What the? Oh, gee, why did I not get the dodge of that one?
You can't escape.
I'm here.
Nice. What?
Give it to me.
'Cause that is what's supposed to happen.
No point, Rebel.
Great timing. I want you back.
Fine.
No problem. You sound wide open.
There we go. That worked.
Phew, that's great. That's a wrap for the commission, thanks to the both of you. Couldn't have gotten it all done today without you. As for your payment, once we exit the hollow, I'll have funds transferred to Miss Nekomata's Internet account. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be putting in a good word for you two back at the company.
You don't really believe that there,
We're
sir.
counting on you, Mia.
Now that our business is done and dusted, shall we head out of the hollow now?
No problem. Me and the proxy will find the fastest and safest route out of the hollow. This is how a proxy makes a living, so we can't let you listen in. Sorry about that.
I understand. I'll just stand over there and turn my back to you. You can trust me.
Yeah, saying you can trust you makes me not want to freaking trust you, sir.
Darn it. I was so busy and flustered the whole time I never got around to asking this guy about his true purpose and identity. We don't have time. We have to leave a hollow soon and then everyone will go their separate ways.
Unless there's, let's see, you can't torture him. Think of something.
Don't worry, Nekomata. We'll figure something out.
What, we just use a freaking ethereal to secure the information out
Back
of him?
when you were with the gang, did you ever come across anything like this?
Back when I was in the gang? Proxy. Speaking of street gangs, that reminds me.
Oh?
Time to use my secret ability. Watch this.
What are you doing? Nekomata quickly darts over to where Ollie is standing without him noticing and returns just as quickly. Oh?
Got it. Now let me see what this so-called guide Ollie has on him.
Did you just steal his wallet?
Huh? Wait, these are handcuffs?
Is he just like an undercover detective or cop? The fuck? Hey, respect other people's hobbies.
Please respect other people's hobbies, Nekomata. Put that back. It's private.
Right.
Hold up, Belle. Fairy just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs that match the same format used by public security.
Oh? So what's this guy doing with freaking handcuffs? Is he actually
These
PubSec?
handcuffs belong to a public security officer?
Interesting.
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, how's your chat going? I think I can hear some ethereals nearby.
Huh.
What are my handcuffs doing over? I mean, they're not my not handcuff. Oh.
Bro, what are you freaking
Tell
talking
us
about?
the truth, Ollie. Why do you have public security handcuffs on you?
It's that I found those handcuffs.
Okay, that's BS.
Oh, so you just found them somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, that's completely fine, yeah?
Oof.
Nekomata suddenly gives Ollie a sharp kick to the knee, then pins him to the ground.
Well now, Ollie. I took you for a rookie thief judging by the way you cowered like a chicken in the hollow. I never thought you'd steal something from a public security officer. I thought I could get a nice score from your commission. It seems we ought to be grateful you haven't landed us in even more trouble. And these handcuffs that you just found? What kind of incompetent officer would lose their own equipment? Any cop who lets you take their cuffs off them must be a real weakling.
Please, please don't insult public security officers.
Uh-huh. Why
A
not?
public security officer has to grit his teeth and endure arduous training. They have to stay up all night studying for exams, has to struggle to pass the strictest of screening. Only then can he become an officer.
Apparently not a very good one if you were indeed actually a pup sec.
Why are you getting all virtuous all of a sudden? Hold up! Don't interrupt me! We want the truth, and get on with it! Who are you really, and why did you post a fake commission through a fake company?
Maybe he just really wants to be a pup sec officer but can't pass the test.
It's... I can't tell you.
Can't tell us? Are you still not grasping the situation? Let me see. Since you're not cooperating, I guess I'll just have to throw you to the ethereals in here.
Ooh,
Oh
cold.
boy, we killed so many of their friends today. I bet they're gonna be real happy to see you. Right? How about now? Ready to talk?
She's a very good negotiator.
I won't tell. Even if you feed me to the ethereals, I won't.
What is up with this guy? He's scared out of his wits, but he still won't talk.
I mean, at least there's some backbone to him.
Hold on, Nekomata. I've just matched the serial number from these handcuffs to an officer.
And?
Ollie, male. Team 4, Criminal Investigations Division at Janus 12th Precinct. That's who this guy is.
So he's actually a pub sec officer.
Huh? No, wait. This guy is actually a public security officer?
Interesting. Definitely gonna be somebody way down the freaking low end of the totem pole. Seems way too fucking sus for his own good. Not long after, on a secluded street outside the Hollow.
Alright, we've made it out. Well, officer. You said you wouldn't hold us liable before. So let's say our goodbyes right here then.
Please, please, wait. Miss Nekomata, before you leave, can you reassure me that you're both good people, and that you will not tell anyone anything about meeting me today?
Okay, why not?
My mission today was top secret. I need to make sure no one harboring ulterior motives learns this information.
I mean, honestly, for us, we're just trying to figure out if we're just getting swindled or not.
Okay, don't worry. If we had any ulterior motives, we would have snuck off and left you with the ethereals. Way back when we first realized you weren't who you claimed to be.
Oh, I see. Of course. That makes sense. Wait, you knew I wasn't with the company all along?
Duh. Yeah. Your acting is kind of shit, man.
Can I be honest? Ollie, your acting is really, really bad.
Honestly, how could your boss or your coworkers let you go alone on a mission like this?
Because
Just
this
the you of all
operation was at
people.
my personal request. I've been a public security officer for years now, but I still can't get over my phobia of ethereals. I've screwed up a few operations, and these days, I always get benched.
I mean, kind of makes sense.
There's been this really tough case, and we're short of leads. I thought maybe we could use Internaut to lure in our culprit with some crime-related info. If the plan worked, I'd be able to take credit for it, even if I wasn't involved with the operation later on. If I was lucky, I might even have gotten a certificate.
So you're just in for the glory for yourself, then? Okay. Yeah, I didn't
I
expect
wouldn't
to
have
be
taken you for
driven
someone
that
so
way.
driven by personal gain.
Hello? Phone call? Ollie, my boy?
That's my boss on the phone. 1 second. Hello? Boss, it's Ollie.
Why did your voice change a little bit?
post to Internet pretending to be a company going into a hollow?
Wow, that was surprisingly quick.
It wasn't on purpose. But please don't fire me.
Yeah, you stepping and begging is not helping your case there, sir.
Why would I fire you? You did great. If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome bonus. Get back to the precinct and get yourself ready for the next operation.
Huh, okay. Surprising.
Boss praised me. All these years, my boss has finally praised me! Did you hear that? Not only do I get to keep going out with them on operations, but I might even get a bonus!
Do you have like a praise kink something going on here there, Ollie boy?
Oh, congratulations.
Weird.
What am I gonna do?
Nekomata's like, what is wrong with this person?
You were just so happy. Why the long face?
Going on future operations with them means I definitely have to go back into a hollow again. And I'll mess things up as soon as we run into any ethereals.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy boy.
Proxy.
Wait a sec!
You mean wait a sec?
Nekomata, Proxy, this may be a bit forward, but would you please consider becoming case consultants for public security and helping me to complete the mission?
I mean, is it beneficial for us, sir?
You know the truth about my Internet commission. Making you case consultants feels much safer than just relying on a verbal promise. And what's more, based on our previous adventure, when it comes to hollows, I can tell your abilities are far superior to mine.
I mean, I think that'd be pretty obvious to anybody, but okay,
With your
sure.
support, all those things I couldn't do before, they don't have to be pipe dreams any longer. This time, I really just might get a bonus.
My man here is really freaking greedy.
Then if we say no, what are you gonna do?
If you really won't say yes, then I can only bid farewell to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes. And ask you once again to keep this confidential.
Yeah? That's it?
I thought you were gonna hold us responsible if we didn't cooperate.
I mean, kind of blackmailing a little bit there.
I'd never go back on my word. I swear it on my honor as an officer.
I gotta say, he really is just...
interesting?
Fine, Ollie. I reluctantly agree to this commission of yours, or your request for us to be case consultants, or whatever.
Really?
Because this man is freaking hopeless on his own.
But on one condition. We charge a high fee. If we help you complete the mission, your entire bonus is ours.
That's fine with me. I'd rather have the prestige over any bonus.
Great. Then let's
I mean,
do
either
it.
way, he gets a little bit of gain out of it anyways.
Alright then, Proxy. Today's matter is settled. Let's head back. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what? Were you being serious?
Nekomata, were you serious about what you said to Ollie?
So what? I agreed to his request. What's so unbelievable about that? Don't worry, I won't lose us any money. I heard that they pay out pretty decent bonuses. And if he's so willing to give up the whole thing, then why not? And Ollie might seem unreliable, but there were several times today when he surprised me. Perhaps there's more to this guy than meets the eye? Anyway, let's just wait for him to contact us if we're gonna be supporting him. We can talk about his case then.
Each other's something more to Ollie than meets the eye. Never expected to be a public sec officer. What's even more astonishing is that Nekomata actually agreed to help him. Yeah, fortunately Ollie means no harm. Right, we do have our business on Internet after all. I had a pretty big misunderstanding with Ollie in the Hollow. Well, we've agreed to work with Ollie for now, so we should act professionally, do our best to complete the commission. Because I believe I'm high enough for all three, right? Now available. Let's see how much for the other one. Okay, yeah, it's level 28. Yeah, we are well beyond that. Okay, before we jump into the next one, and just blast my way through. Oh, I need more freaking water. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's get a message from Nekomata. She wants to meet at the alley entrance. Maybe she has an update. Ooh, also kitty, cute. The other proxies here. Yeah, what do you guys talk about? We were discussing tactics. As you can see, the situation has become clearer. I expected this to be the culprit. Spreading rumors, laying down bait, and luring the enemy. What a cunning move. That's the experience you pick up from years on the streets. What the heck are you two even doing here? I wouldn't resort to this if the situation wasn't this dire. I knew we can count on you, Nekomata. What the heck? Sorry, what are you talking about? Proxy, you ready? I'm gonna strike first and to avoid any more sleepless nights. Okay, yeah, I feel like I'm missing something. What the hell's going on here? For 2 days in a row now, the barbecue beef has gone missing from my bowl of noodles while I was paying attention. I bumped into Nekomata earlier and she helped me get to the bottom of this. Turns out the culprit was this cat. Okay, so you're just losing your beef to a feline? Got it. What does that have to do with the rest of it? We're planning a sneak attack on its belly to make up for the pieces of barbecue beef I lost over the last 2 days. Okay, I thought we were talking about a commission here. Oh, almost forgot. I came here to talk to you about following up on the commissions today. Let's talk about the details in your store. Gonna die from exhaustion if I keep standing here. True. After the three of them take turns stroking the cat's belly for a while, they return to the video store.
These gangsters have been looting lost ether resources all over the hollows for quite some time. Their methods are cruel, and they've amassed a substantial fortune.
Can we take said fortune for ourselves?
No precinct in any jurisdiction has been able to pin them down because they roam around. So the case remains unsolved.
Yeah, and I take it these are the guys you've been after from the beginning then.
So here's what I'm thinking. First of all, we put out the word on Internet that there's a large commission to recover ether resources. The commission which you and the proxy got involved with last time.
So you're putting out more bait again then?
We use ether resources from our evidence room as bait and set a trap by placing them in the hollow.
And then we ambush them.
Finally, we wait for the gangsters to take the bait and then apprehend them all inside the hollow.
Sounds pretty solid. Then what?
Well, then we officially adopt this as our battle plan.
Okay, do you have a backup plan there, sir?
Well then. It seems like you have a real talent for organizing plans.
It's just 11th Precinct also wants in. And I've been promoted to head up the joint operation.
Congratulations.
Why did you say just? You're starting to make me nervous.
You see, only the 11th Precinct has access to the ether resources
It's a
and
third.
evidence.
How's it going there, sir?
I'm about to go undercover into the hollow to set up the trap with 2 strangers from the General Affairs Department who I've never even met before. And my weakness will be exposed the second we run into any ethereals, and they won't exactly help me hide it, and then once my boss hears about it, I'm betting once again I'll...
So what? It's not like I can go meet them in your place. Cry and beg all you want. But I'm not gonna do anything that risky.
True.
Of course.
Well, I'm not here to do your job for you.
To do such a thing, Miss Nekomata.
But how's it going there, sir? I saw you playing Outlaws earlier.
As a case consultant, I just need you to take care of any ethereals along the way, so we can safely lay our bait.
Case consultant? Sounds more like a bodyguard.
I mean, what else were you expecting?
Not at all. Think of it as being temporary, unofficial personnel for public security. I've already filled in everyone back at the precinct about the case consultant who will be helping out with the operation.
It's really stressful working on an operation alongside this many officers. I kind of regret agreeing to help you.
Just a little bit. Doing a lot of side quests? Nice. So are you enjoying what you've done so far? Would you recommend?
Oh, please don't say that. This operation really needs you, Miss Nekomata. What if we use remote comms to keep in touch, and you can help me from a little further away? Then you won't have to talk to the other officers.
Well, that would be nice.
If that's an option, then I'll consider doing it. By the way, this case consultant thing, is there anything else I need to know about?
Ooh, look at her, fishing for info.
As you're effectively temporary unofficial personnel for public security, you'll need to comply with basically the same rules that current officers do.
Which is?
You'll be fine. You just need to memorize this simple 476-page new officer training manual.
Hell fucking no. Why would I freaking read a 476-page training manual? That is boring as fuck there, sir.
Is something wrong?
Also, make it around to Outlaws come November.
I know what to do, so just leave everything to me. And so that's what happened when I met Ollie just now.
Yeah, so did you end up memorizing the pages?
Hang on. Did you memorize that mere 476 pages?
It's only 476 pages.
Who'd want to learn how to be a public security officer by reading all that?
The nerd.
All I have to do is work with the officers from public security. It's no big deal. I'll just brush up on a few things beforehand. There's still some time before Ollie's mission, so I'll go study nearby and give you a buzz when it's time to go.
So you're not going to study then, you're just gonna go eat. Is what I'm hearing.
Gone. She said she was going to study nearby. I don't exactly know how, though.
I mean, best way is probably just observe it,
Belle,
right?
Why don't you go check on her? After all, you'll be going into the Hollow together, so it's best we know what's going on.
Let me guess, she is at General Tops. Eh? Surprising. So where is she then? Yeah, so yeah, just observing then. Whoa, it's you, Proxy. You scared me. Sneaking up on me like, I mean, that wasn't really sneaking, but okay. Is eavesdropping what you call studying? Hey, you don't have to put it like that. Look, those officers over there. They look like they're discussing work. It's a good chance to study how they talk to and teach each other. You can watch them with me if you want. Just keep it on the down low. Don't stare at them like that. You pretend to be waiting for somebody on the street with Nekomata while eavesdropping on the two officers' conversation. Oh, Whitney from Team 2, Criminal Investigation Department of the 11th Precinct. I heard you folks have a lead on the Operation Midnight case. Reporting, madame. I'm Durban, from the Traffic Control Department of the... Traffic Control? The fuck? Are these recruiting fucking random officers for this operation? The driver who's now in a coma is suspected to have some ties with Operation Midnight. Thanks. I don't need to be so formal. While I'm in charge of the case, it's the support and teamwork from all the departments and units that have made such rapid progress in our investigation possible. Man, damn, Whitney. You're so down to earth. It's the least we can do. The 11th and 12th precincts have always worked well together. Thanks to you. I'll take this info back to headquarters to review. Please keep an eye on the unconscious driver. So, this is how public security officers talk while working. Well, there's nothing much left here to see. We'll check out some of the other places. I wonder if they're talking about the same operation that we're supposed to be helping out with. Oh, who's she spying on now? Oh, you're here. Yeah, aren't you supposed to be observing PubSec? Keep your voice down. Look over there. See those two chatting? They might not be in uniform, but my bet is they're security officers. Gotta trust Cat's instincts. Do I now? Arno, did you catch the news? Reed from Team 2 over the Criminal Investigation Department got transferred to another precinct. What? He's at the 11th now? Well, he's gonna be kept on his toes. The crime rate there is way higher than ours. Yeah, but they also closed lots of cases. They really know how to get the job done. Well, that's true. We started at the same time. We might get promoted to the Janus headquarters soon. I'm stuck here. But hey, didn't you guys solve a big case last month? That was an inter-district arrest. The case belonged to the 8th precinct. We didn't even get to interrogate the suspect before they were taken away. So it ended up having nothing to do with us. I thought being on the case would save me from worrying about this year's performance evaluation, but now I can't even come up with a decent self-assessment report. Yeah, it's tough. Last year, someone in the 11th wrote a 10,000 word report. Now the higher-ups are more strict about the word count for self-assessment reports. So, in other words, some boys fucking yapping. By the way, Jean, your girlfriend works at the in the General Affairs Department in the 11th, right? Haven't seen you two together lately. Oh, she's been really busy. The General Affairs Department often has to handle various tasks for the Criminal Investigation Department. There's lots going into the 11th. Plus, the officers in the Criminal Investigation Department are under a lot of pressure, so they sometimes take it out on the General Affairs Department. Yeah, that reminds me. When we helped out at the headquarters, we were often treated like errand boys. You don't say. I wish I could have a nice supervisor. Well, life at public security always comes with its fair share of trouble every day. Also say, yeah. Do we need to keep track of random discussions? Absolutely. Anyone who's experienced life out in the streets knows that if you want to understand someone, you need to know how they truly live and think. These security officers might be just chatting, but they actually reveal quite a bit of useful information. For example, these guys from General Affairs may see us as their superiors from Criminal Investigation Department. If that's the case, we do end up talking to them during this operation. We don't have to be so nervous. Huh, I mean, that makes sense. Looks like my studying is paying off. I've gathered enough useful information for the operation later. I'll go get ready. Let's meet at the entrance to the hollow. Interesting. I mean, kind of makes sense. She did grow up on the streets, so her version of studying is gonna be a little bit different. Hey, that right on in. Oh.
Awaiting further instructions.
Wait, hold on. Reset. Ow.
Ready and waiting. Ready for Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Awaiting further instructions.
That one,
In this case,
and
patrol
then
mode
her.
activated.
Again, why can I not have a freaking bang boo? That'd be so nice. Also, I forgot to look to see if there's any other freaking ether characters in my. Oh well, I need to remember to do that afterwards.
Ollie, I'm with the proxy at the coordinates you sent.
That's great! So, once I meet with the officers from the 11th Precinct, you just need to follow us in parallel from a distance. If anything happens, I'll request your immediate support through comms.
Of
Just when the
course.
time comes, be quick about it instead of exercising your lung capacity.
Yeah, that's a little bit debatable if he's gonna be able to do that or not.
I'll try my best to hold it in. After all, the other officers of the 11th Precinct will be with me.
Gotta put on a good performance there,
I hear
sir.
footsteps. Sounds like the other officers have arrived on your end. Good. Let's stay in touch.
Hey, but I haven't seen anyone else here yet.
I mean, she's got really good ears.
Master, 2 young humans have been detected near you.
Huh? Hey, Ollie. There are 2 people approaching me over here. What's going on?
Good question.
That's impossible. I know I sent the correct meetup coordinates to the 11th Precinct. I'll pull up the chat history.
Did you do a big oopsie there, sir, and give both of us the same coordinates?
Oh no! I did send the wrong one! I sent your coordinates instead! What are we gonna do?
I was just about to ask you that.
Get out of there before they see you! They won't be able to keep up with you!
I mean, that's fair.
I haven't done anything wrong. Why should I have to run? Besides, what happens to the operation if I leave?
I mean, just stay ahead of them the entire time.
The operation. I'll just go back and confess to my boss about my ethereal phobia. It's fine. At the very worst, they'll just take command of the operation from me.
So, in other words, that sounds like the worst thing for you, sir.
In any case, I'll take full responsibility. I would never create difficulties for you.
Ollie, it's great to hear that you're so loyal. But if you could not screw things up from the get-go, that would be even better.
Agreed.
Now's not the time for this, Belle. I need to plan out a route, so hurry up and decide.
Don't worry, Proxy. I'll handle this. Looks like I'll have to show off my skills from my old profession.
From when you were a gang member?
Consider this a free lesson, Ollie. Watch and learn.
The rendezvous point should be close by.
Huh, they definitely don't look like freaking PubSec. Like the girl on the left, she looks like she was going to a freaking high school.
Is that a girl over there? Did we get something wrong?
Hey, are you two from the next precinct over? You're in the right place. Codename Operation Watch and Wait. I'm Ollie from Team 4 Criminal Investigations at the 12th Precinct, and I'm in charge of today's operation.
What do you mean, huh?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Delaney from General Affairs at the 11th Precinct, and this is Huggins. We humbly apologize if we caused any offense just now.
She's using her aesthetic from yesterday.
Cooperate in full and carry out all orders to finish the mission.
You don't have to be so formal. We've never met, and it's an undercover sting. So it's completely normal to be guarded about anyone nearby the meeting point. And without 11th Precinct support, we could never carry out this operation. So I should be thanking you.
Make them feel comfortable and good at the same time.
I didn't think you'd be so young, Officer Ollie, or so easygoing. When I heard the name Ollie, I imagined an old guy in a stained tan suit with heavy bags under his eyes.
That means you'd be right.
Oh, they're talking about me.
I mean, it's probably
very
bald.
specific imagination.
To be fair, maybe it's just get like a baby face and you just can't tell how old he is.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Huggins is just like that. And what were you just saying about being specific?
Oh, what I mean is, everyone's here now, so let's hurry up and be specific in our mission.
Roger. We've already marked out several alternative coordinates, so please come with us.
Looks like we're kind of stuck here now.
We actually fooled them!
I mean, since there is a part 3 to this, hopefully if there's another operation, sir, you don't fuck it up again.
Don't relax just yet, Ollie. That was just the beginning. They're gonna have more questions along the way. The real test is only just getting started.
And hopefully he actually feeds us good information to help with that.
Anyway, find somewhere safe nearby to hide and keep an eye on things. If I need info from you, be ready to tell me quickly. Understand?
Right. Understood.
Because otherwise our little
Officer,
bit here is going to fall
we've already marked 3
apart.
deployment points. This is the first location. This is the second. And this is the final one.
Got it.
Very well. We'll go investigate as per usual. Hollows are unpredictable. Stay close to me.
Essentially now we're kind of babysitting them.
Watch your step. Avoid the ethereals.
I mean, but I want to fight it though. Hold on. Hey, fight. Fight, enjoy it, and then, because I'm assuming there's gonna be some sort of fucking final boss. Nice. Okay. That is what we wanted, sir. Still gotta get a little bit better with her though.
Go play with some string.
Wow, what is happening? There we go.
Face the consequences.
Nice. She kind of feels like she's a little bit better if you're doing like the perfect parry thing.
We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Wait. I hear something strange.
Either that or she might be
there's
better
so
just
many
going for
ethereals
more
here?
like the stronger ethereals. The ones that are a little strong. And give off a lot of the gold flashes. She's definitely gonna be good for that part.
Understood.
And this girl is very good for crowd control for small fry. Nice.
I'm up.
And be gone. Ooh, hello? Okay, where the hell did that even come from?
You're big fun. This won't hurt much. Bye-bye, suckers. Great timing. Huh?
Nice. That worked well.
Ooh, I never expected a bunch of ethereals to jump out of nowhere like that. But they're dealt with.
You sure took them all out quickly, Ollie. I barely had a chance to react.
Good.
Yeah, no wonder your average combat scores at the 12th precinct were higher than ours last month. Turns out it's all because of you.
Huh. Okay, or maybe there's somebody else?
Come on, you're all exaggerating. We're only up on you by 0.2 points. And combat scores are really only for internal use anyway. They're worth nada in the real world. Your
Very
precinct's
true.
high rate of closing cases? Now that's the real achievement.
Yeah? Didn't I hear you all cracked a whopper of a case a little while back, though?
You're probably thinking of those inter-district raids carried out by the 14th precinct, right? Ah, we can't take any credit for that.
Ah, I see. That's a real shame.
Right? If we
Indeed.
don't catch these gangsters and their ether loot, then I don't know what I'm gonna write in my annual report this year.
Wow, even an elite officer like yourself has to worry about writing reports.
I mean,
feel
in
like
an
you're one of us
organization
now.
like yours, everybody has to freaking worry about that,
It's
don't
much
they?
harder being a desk jockey than catching criminals in the hollows. But the word limit for reports this year has been reduced, thanks to all the spam your precinct put out last time.
That was actually Huggins over here. In his report, he wrote out 20 times. Being a public security officer is the greatest job in the whole world. Becoming a better officer is my core meaning in life.
Okay, so a little bit of a kiss ass. Got it.
Delaney, you swore you'd never tell anyone about that.
Yeah. I
Anyway,
mean, it's just a
better
little
than what you
department
wrote.
talk,
If you
right?
can't afford to raise my salary, I hope you raise my pension by 20%.
But that's what I really thought.
I mean, straightforward. Interesting.
You two are sure interesting.
I never expected Miss Nekomata to know so much about our inner precinct gossip. It's like I didn't even need to come along at all.
Isn't that a good thing? Why you getting all self-pitying?
Because that is his personality?
Officer Ollie, what's that about pity?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I meant, there's nowhere good to place those ether resources here. And that's a real pity.
Ah, you're right. Let's push on and check out our next option then.
Yeah, I mean, we all know it's just gonna be at the final one anyways.
We probably shouldn't deploy here. It's too dangerous.
I'm just hoping there's more resources along the way. Hold on, getting. Nice. Ba-dum. Ooh, okay.
The space here seems pretty unstable.
Oh. Bugger. I
We've
fucked
reached
up
the
on that.
deployment
That's my
point.
bad.
Setting up the bait now.
Master, a hollow shift has just occurred. You are now in an area affected by spatial distortion.
Lovely.
Great. A hollow shift wasn't part of our plan.
Master, we found an old projector. I can play its memory data for you.
Sure, go ahead.
Don't panic, that's normal. I've dealt with it.
Down, right, up. Down. You need. So down. Right. Up.
I have discovered a note. I suggest picking it up and taking a look. The note reads, "Red is a liar."
Yeah, so it's not down then. Let's go up then. Because the red one said down, or was pointing down.
It's the exit.
Nice. Hopefully I didn't miss out on anything potentially good, like a nice data point. Oh god. Hope not. Because that means I missed out on fucking polychrome.
Nekomata, tag out!
Nice. Ouch. Why is there a freaking landmine just floating? The fuck? Fucking weird, man.
Great timing. Hold again.
Nice. And goodbye, sir. Yeah, she's definitely the best for freaking crowd control, that's for damn sure. Hey, then we're back here again.
I thought one of the first two locations would surely be suitable. Lucky we didn't spend too much time on them.
Yes, and when they give you multiple locations like that, it's always going to be the last one.
So nice to have such an elite on the team. Officer Ollie, you've achieved incredible success at such a young age. Could you tell us which school you graduated from?
Dolly, my
Which
boy.
school?
Answers, please, sir.
Oh, right. This is me. Argyle's campus.
Yeah, it was Argyle's campus.
Hey, isn't that the school where tuition is free?
Probably, yes.
Huggins, watch your mouth! Sorry, Officer Ollie. Huggins didn't mean anything bad about your old school. It's just, you're so skilled, we thought you must be from an elite academy.
So which year did you graduate?
Oh, that's me again. Class of 45.
Class of 45.
Huh? 45? Wasn't that years ago? The graduates from that class must be nearly 40 now, right?
Yeah, that's how old he is. Alright, he does not particularly look 40.
Yeah, but ma'am, you don't even look 30, let alone 40.
Ah, you flatterer, you. Ollie, sir? What are you lying about?
Ollie, don't just sit there in awe. Hurry up with an excuse or you'll blow our cover.
Okay, my boy here's fucking panicking.
Hang on.
Great.
Officer Ollie, could it be that your real identity is in fact
My real identity?
a child prodigy who skipped grades to get into the academy super early for her age?
Well, I guess that's my excuse. There we go.
You got me. I can't hide anything from you. I was actually an orphan who was taken in. My foster mom was always so kind to me, but she made some bad investments. So our finances were never good.
Ah, I see. So you're the oldest in a family with lots of foster siblings.
Sure.
You lived in a tiny house at the mercy of the elements, your whole family squeezed into but a single bed.
Okay, bro is just leading into the fucking stereotype.
As
Sure.
the oldest kid, you'd secretly eat moldy crusts while carving off the good bits of bread to share with a smile for your younger siblings.
Wow, sounds like an old soap opera.
Just a little bit.
That's why. To keep costs down at home, you chose to enroll at the Argyle's campus, which has lower age limits and free tuition.
Keen, how would you know all this, sir?
Actually, you pretty much nailed it.
Because maybe he also went through Argyle's then.
But lots of company-affiliated schools have free enrollment too.
Why'd you decide to become a public security officer?
Well, before I went into foster care, I wasn't a good kid. This one time, I overestimated my abilities against a really bad person, and nearly ended up losing my life for nothing.
I mean, at least this part's true.
But even with all that, someone still stood up for me. Protected me, and accepted me. It might have been unintentional, but for me it was like coming home to a dream home. So if I could, I also wanted to protect something with my own hands. To pay it forward.
No.
I understand. You chose to become a public security officer to protect others. No wonder you're in charge of this operation at such a young age. Your morals are beyond reproach.
Right.
I'm a cadet officer to show off to the ladies. I'm just a piece of dirt compared to you.
After hearing about your past, I realize I really don't have any dreams of my own. I only took this job for its pension perks.
I mean, that was kind of obvious with your report.
Don't be like that. I think it's good to have dreams based in reality. Besides, our reasoning for joining the Force might be different. But aren't we all fighting to protect this city, day in, day out?
I mean, she just sounds like she just wants a nice, comfy life,
Officer
but
Ollie,
okay.
You're so kind. As a fellow public security officer, I'm filled with pride. I'll have to redouble my efforts to be deserving of such words.
Sorry, ma'am. Huggins gets emotional easily. Don't mind him. Let's push on and check out the next location.
Yeah, you're kind of like the opposite of him. Very stoic.
This area is prone to spatial displacement. Not a good spot. Let's head to another deployment point.
Yes, see, does this disappear as well? Yes, it does. Alright, give me that. Oh? Interesting, we're just there.
Master, I haven't detected any anomalies here. This location is suitable to place bait.
Nice. Put the bait down then. You and the other two officers work diligently, moving supplies and setting up the bait as you think to yourself. If only Ollie could have helped with a physical leader like this. Taro! Well done. Now you can finally call it a day.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our ether resource trap has been set.
Great work. So it's done. I didn't think talking with those two would be so tiring.
I mean, you are essentially pretending to be somebody else.
Really? You obviously had no issues with it, Miss Nekomata. And what's more, the thing you said just now about using your hands to protect something, it was just like the real thing. If I didn't know you were just pretending to be me, I might have been moved to tears just like Huggins.
I mean, for the most part, it's acting. I think that part's true, though.
Wanna know why your acting skills were so bad before, Ollie?
Why?
Because he doesn't have any real-world experience?
It's because the key to a good disguise is to never completely make everything a lie. You need real experience, or else they'll see through you. Your words will lack conviction. You have to understand the character you're playing. Adding a hint of real-life experience works best, balancing truth and fiction.
Hey, towing that line.
So that's it. No wonder your story was so touching. It's because it's a true story.
Hey, don't just assume other people's experiences. I said add a hint. Anyway, if you hadn't messed up giving out the info, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble.
True.
I'm so sorry, truly. Hang on. I think I hear something nearby.
Ooh, ethereal time.
Huh? Ollie, do you got me? What's going on?
Oh, you know, just an ethereal.
Large numbers of ethereals are converging near the client's location.
Okay, in a particular reason.
Hypothesis. This area experiences spatial anomalies that teleport in ethereals from other locations.
And it just so happened to be where he is.
Now of all times, I'll come up with something. As long as he can hold them off for a few minutes.
Yeah, by hold off, you mean run away and hide?
What do you mean by come up with something? Officer Ollie, you've seemed a little absent-minded right from the get-go.
That's... you're right. I've actually had something on my mind. The key to this whole watch and wait operation revolves around whether or not these gangsters actually take the ether bait we've laid out for them. That's why I think, before we withdraw, we should check nearby for signs of anyone suspicious. To guarantee that nobody notices anything about today's operation. Gangsters can be tricky after all.
Indeed.
Ah, I see. Drawing on such rich experience, no wonder you're leading the operation.
Yeah, I mean, not really by choice at this point.
You've helped me out so much today running around these hollows. And now, I'm asking you to go the extra mile. It feels bad.
No, really, it's nothing. Guaranteeing safe operations is what public security officers do.
He's a good one in a
It
ways.
sure is. I have the greatest respect for you, Officer Ollie, so just give us the order.
Alright, here's what we'll do. We're gonna split into 2 groups and search for signs of anything suspicious nearby. If we find anything, radio the other team.
So we can go help frickin' Ollie in this little problem. Obviously, we gotta make sure we send them in the frickin' wrong direction. Nekomata's swift response earns the approval of the other 2 officers. However, to ensure everyone's safety, might be wise to provide them with some additional guidance. What would you like them to do? Yeah, maybe check the left side together? Make a good point. It would be safer if we stick together. Let's do that. The 2 officers not in agreement.
So we'll go that way.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Foxy, we have to go rescue Ollie.
Because if they split up, well, I don't think that would be good for us, would it? Unless that nets me some sort of freaking reward.
These are definitely Ollie's footprints.
Typical. I was wondering where the last one was. Huh. Wonder if that even had any impact on any rewards, having them split up left and right. Or just doing how I did and just have them just go
There's so many
together.
ethereals teleporting here. Doesn't look great. I hope we can hang in there. Do you really think some 20 ethereals can stop me?
I'm here.
With pleasure. Whiskers are tingling. Ollie must be close. These ethereals are never ending.
Hold on.
After my claws! Easy work.
Hey, nice.
Ollie's up ahead.
Ah, there you are, my boy.
Miss Nekomata! Proxy! You made it!
Of course we did.
If you're here, does that mean the entire operation has failed all because of me?
I mean, the other two are fine right now.
It hasn't failed. I managed to think up a way to send those two off. I'm completely exhausted. You know, you better take responsibility for turning a simple operation into such a mess. If you can't crack the case and get our commission fee, I'll never let you off the hook. You got that?
Damn straight.
Ollie? Ollie, answer me!
Come on, sir. Be good, sir.
I feel like Ollie's a little bummed out. Am I imagining things?
Maybe not.
You're not wrong, Proxy. It's because I can't stop wondering. Has teaming up with you all, or rather my idea of receiving a commendation, been unrealistic from the start?
Not necessarily.
Watching how you handled things over the course of the operation today left me thinking. You can easily deal with anything that gets thrown at you, but I've only caused you trouble.
Again, I think that's just kind of a matter of experience. You seem to lack any experience at this
Meeting
point.
placed wrong. I can't even protect myself from ethereals, and I can't even provide you with the right intel when you need it.
Hey, Ollie! That's enough grumbling for now, okay? Nobody can easily handle every single thing that gets thrown at them. Didn't I tell you before? I almost ended up losing my life for nothing thanks to one bad guy. I wasn't lying about that. So there's actually lots of things I can't do.
I mean, to be fair, we were helping her out with that one at least.
Traces of ethereals all around you, Ollie. You must have wiped them out in a panic, right?
Really? I didn't even notice.
So maybe he just got lucky in an absolute blind panic?
Ollie,
Interesting.
you were the one who came up with using Internet against these gangsters. You were the one leading this operation, and you were the one who took down these ethereals just now. Who kept yourself alive until we got here. Don't you get it? You're nowhere near as bad as you think. Stop being so hard on yourself, and turn your personal experience and your personality into your very own secret weapon.
Bro just kind of reminds me of fucking Magikarp.
Yes, this is Ollie. What's going on?
Just flail and win.
Ma'am, your intuition and foresight are truly remarkable.
Oh?
Ma'am, not long after we split up, we spotted this sneaky figure around the setup point, so we apprehended him immediately. This kid was dressed up like a gangster. He might have something to do with the gang we're looking for.
Oh?
Where are you right
A
now?
lucky break as
We'll
a
head to you
club?
immediately, and we can go to the 12th precinct together.
What? Go into the precinct together? Delaney? Huggins? Wait a sec. I'm really far away from you right now. Why don't you take him back to the 11th precinct?
That, it wouldn't be proper.
Why
It's
not?
totally fine. You two apprehended the suspect, so the credit's all yours. You should take him back to the 11th precinct for interrogation. Go on now, quickly! I've just taken on another assignment. I'll be watching closely as to how your interrogation goes. Good luck!
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Great work.
Thank you.
That's weird. I only mentioned it offhand. I never thought they'd actually catch a criminal.
I mean, it's lucky, so we'll still take it
If you go
though.
back with them to their precinct, Ollie, it'll blow our cover. So we have to give them credit for this arrest. But I'm a little anxious about the outcome of the interrogation. So dust yourself off and hurry back to your precinct. Contact me the moment you hear anything.
Because at this point, is he even going to be able to meet up with them at all?
Okay, you got it.
Because he could just pretend that we were just like a stand-in for him, which technically, yes, we were. And then we just have the third one just to blast through, and then we should be able to get Nekomata, right? I hope. If it's anything like the last agent story.
Proxy, Ollie's already headed off. Let's call it a day as well. I'm so tired. Forgive me for not taking EOS back.
I never expected you to be such a good teacher, Nekomata.
Hey, come on. What are you saying? Oh, even my ears are blushing.
What, not used to
we put in
compliments?
a lot of work today. If we leave them now, we'd be throwing away our investment.
True.
How can I put this? Whenever I used to see a public security officer, I would just avoid them. But after working with these two, I realized they're just a bunch of average Joes. You've also been running around all day, Proxy. Thanks.
I mean, it is part of my job, and I do get paid at the end.
I bet we'll be getting a message from Ollie sometime soon. Let's get some rest for now. I'll contact you if I hear anything.
Despite the twists and turns, the operation went smoothly. Yeah, we're safe thanks to Nekomata. Yeah, who would have thought a simple operation could have turned out so dangerous? I knew Nekomata was quick-witted, but I guess I underestimated her. It's just a relief that Nekomata is our friend, not our foe. Oh, great. What do you think about the guy who got caught by the security officers from the 11th? Maybe we got lucky? Yeah, I also find the timing of that guy showing up a bit too convenient. Maybe we can trace that guy back to the gang public security is after. Anyway, let's wait for an update from Ollie. I'm just glad that my freaking internet level is way higher than it needs to be for these stories. Although that's just thanks to me just doing dailies every freaking day. Last and final one. Just got a message from Nekomata and she wants to meet up in the parking lot. She's kind of serious in the text. What happened? Proxy, if a public sec officer found out who you are, how long do you think you could withstand being interrogated before confessing? Okay. Confess is too serious of a word. I'm just saying, but maybe I'm being too cautious. All this interrogation is concluded. Isn't that a good thing? Well, as things stand, we seem to be getting the answers we need, but my intuition tells me something's wrong. Very few gangsters who roam the streets are willing to reveal things so readily. Not sure if it's because public secretary is more experienced in interrogation techniques, but never mind. Something just feels off. That's why I wanted to talk to you in person. Check inside your store. After returning to the store, Nekomata, everyone listens to her recount her meeting with Ollie.
Miss Nekomata, 11th Precinct has sent over the results of their interrogation.
And
That sneaky dude they found lurking around the hollows is actually from the gang we're going after.
Jay, isn't that lucky?
He's already flipped. He told us how they sent him out to snoop around because they'd heard about and were interested in our bait.
Oh, and under what circumstances did he give up this information?
Huh? Why do you ask? Is that important?
Just a little bit.
Of course! If he keeps silent, then there's definitely a connection. But if he gets suddenly angry, then perhaps you misread the situation. Or perhaps you're completely right. If he keeps saying, I can't say, it means there are conditions you have to meet before he'll talk. A gang member capable of hollow exploration like this is certainly no amateur. If he won't spill everything out of desperation, you should be very skeptical about anything he says.
Yeah, because it could be just misleading information.
You're so knowledgeable! But the interrogation was carried out by the 11th Precinct, so we only have access to the written report. There's no way of knowing the specifics of the interrogation.
What, do they not keep a frickin' log?
And there's something else that's troublesome. If this guy doesn't report back to his gang, it might expose our trap. So, to avoid that possibility, the Precinct decided to immediately use him in a sting to catch the rest of his gang. They asked him to leak info to his gang, saying that the ether resources are legit, and the gangs decided to make a move on it.
I mean, in a sense it is kind of legit, because there is actually resources there.
Meow. Something about this operation still seems fishy to me. I'll just have to bite my tail and go with the flow for now.
I mean, there's obviously going to be something that's going to freaking happen.
That's everything that happened. According to that gang member, the gang tends to use a pretty large group for the robbery. There's a small team of 3 to 4 individuals assigned to handle the transportation and disposal of the stolen goods once the job is done. Ollie's mission this time is to lead a small team along with a defected gang member and capture those involved in fencing the stolen goods. They'll head to the hollow in a little while to carry out the mission.
Yeah, any concerns?
You seem a little concerned. Is everything okay?
If the gangster's confession was true, then everything should be fine.
Or it could be just a trap of their own.
But, and maybe it's because I grew up in a street gang myself, something tells me we should find out more about that guy first. Since the
I'm
precinct
reading.
has already drawn up a plan to capture them, though, neither we nor Ollie have a choice in the matter. I've already talked to him. This time, we're gonna follow him at a distance and play things by ear. If he needs our help with anything, he'll find a way to message us in secret.
Hopefully. Yeah, it seems way too freaking sus, man.
Awaiting further instructions. 1, 2, nothing to fear. Good choice. Ready and waiting.
A new case
And
patrol
boop,
mode
and boop.
activated.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our team and the main force at the resource point are all in position. Operation Watch and Wait is ready to go. Over.
Roger that.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was freaking Ollie in the suit.
All right, Alberto. You're our informant, so it's time for you to take the stage. Give your boss a call.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a freaking low man on Trouble if I ever saw one.
Hello? Yeah, boss, it's me.
Alberto, glad you still remember who's boss. My patience was seconds away from wearing thin after not hearing from you in so long.
Sorry, boss. I had a problem with my carrot, and only just got it fixed. But it's all sorted now.
You better not mess this up. I've got the location that you sent over. Is it the right place?
Indeed,
Don't
sir.
worry, I got the scoop when I was out gathering intel last time.
All right. We're gonna get the goods now. You go meet up with the vehicles. Out.
I did everything you said, sir.
Okay. Next, you'll take us to the ones responsible for selling the stolen goods.
Pretty straightforward.
Proxy, Ollie's
Still
group
weird,
is about
though.
to get moving. We should get going too.
I saw several
Master,
freaking data
please
points there.
remotely assist Ollie in reaching his destination.
Yeah, so in other words, I
have
am
updated
clearing
the
obstacles
system
for
with
him.
Ollie's location. Please make sure that the
Their path out is blocked by an iron gate.
detected
I'm working
an
on it.
electrical switch that controls the door. I've marked the location of the switch in your system.
Yeah, I kind of saw that red wings.
It's open! Your virtual assistant is useful after all.
Jay, thanks.
Ethereal! We can close the door with that button over there so Ollie will know he should switch paths.
Miss Nekomata, your help from afar is invaluable.
You
No
are
worries, just
welcome.
keep going. Leave the rest to me.
Yeah, how do we get to that? See that freaking data point? I want it. Because it looks like there's some sort of spring. But it might not be the one that's further up then. Ow! I thought I got it in time. Nice.
Great time.
Ooh. Actually work, I'll take it. Ow. Okay, not that so much. I won't take that. Nice.
With pleasure.
Yeah, it's just a little bit too far. That's fine, though. Yeah, that's how we get to it.
I'm hearing interference on the comms device. Don't stray too... How far from the stolen goods are we?
I
There
mean,
is
a
a
little
shortcut,
ways.
but I'm not sure if we can take it.
I mean, I can help with that. There you go. There's your shortcut there, sir.
Seems like we're good to go.
And none the wiser. Good.
Looks like someone's sneaking up behind Ollie and company.
Ooh, nice. Get him. More panda boys. I mean, they'll be freaking easy to take out. Oh, that's where the freaking mines are coming from. Does it hurt them? Oh, it does. Oh, fantastic. Ouch. Road.
Move it right here! Following orders.
I need to be doing that a little bit closer.
Have you right-handed? Easy work.
And bam! Jumping? There we go.
It's gonna hit me! I'm over here! It's a
Nice. Go. Nice.
Weird. Why are there bandits here?
Again, like I said, trapped by the fucking bandits themselves. Nice, and they got to their destination.
What happened? Where did they go?
Kai, gimme, and gimme. Okay, now we can just blast through.
How come the hollow is shifting?
Because it's unpredictable. And a lot of freaking people here.
Into their trap.
What? What's going on? I thought there were only supposed to be a few of them covering the sale. What are all these guys doing here?
Like we said, the guys spilled the beans too easily.
This isn't good. We're outgunned.
Everyone, just calm down and get ready to make a break for it.
That does
Don't you
not
think
sound
it's a
calm at
little
all.
late for that?
Boss, we rounded up the officers, except for the one leading them.
So, this is what you had planned all along.
I mean, duh. Of course it's gonna be for the trap.
Never thought the hunter would become the hunted, did you?
You, don't tell me you.
We're a gang making a living stealing ether resources. We always know where the grass is greener. Killer job like that pops
Makes
up on
sense.
internet? You better believe we're gonna look into it. If you ask me,
Hey, Fussy,
your
how's it
mistake was
going?
being way
Doing
too
pretty
eager to
good.
get what
You?
you want. And trusting
So thank you for the
word of
follow,
a
much
gangster.
appreciated.
Anyway, we'd be rude not to accept such a fine gift from public security.
What are you gonna do?
Feed you to the theaters there, sir.
Already shaking with fear. Now, how did a coward like you end up making captain?
All right, Captain. It's time for you to take the stage.
Nice.
Call up your main force and come up with a reason for them to withdraw from the resource site.
Yeah, or, sir, we just come and kick your ass.
What? No way. I won't.
No. Do you still not understand the gravity of the situation?
I mean, he probably understands.
Help us get this batch of ether resources, and I'll let you live. Isn't that a good deal?
Where am I from? I'm from Canada.
Or, Would you rather wait here with these officers, waiting to be fed to the ethereals?
That choice.
Ethereals! No, don't! You can't feed me to an ethereal!
And what exactly is gonna stop them?
Hey, boss! I think ethereals really freaked this guy out.
Just a little bit.
Captain, call up your guys right now. The boss's patience is running out.
No, I can't do that.
Huh?
Yeah, why not?
I don't want to be eaten by an ethereal, but I don't want to lose my job either.
He's a captain ready. How about both?
The main force, I'll be fired, and my life will be completely ruined.
So what you're saying is, it's better to just end everything here and now.
Just a variety of games, honestly. I don't really stick to one game. I think I would go freaking nuts if I did.
No, that's not what I meant either. What I'm saying is, I know another way to get the etheric resources without having to involve the other officers.
It's called us.
Huh. Is that a fact? Sure you're not just making stuff up?
I mean, not this
Of course
time.
not. Please trust me. I'm an orphan and was adopted as a kid. I brought up a whole load of
Hold
siblings,
on.
all unrelated to me, and I suffered so much over the years.
This sounds awfully familiar there,
I thought
sir.
becoming a public security officer would mean having a decent job. But after all these years in the department, I've mostly just been sitting on the sidelines. I'm not that young anymore, and this operation might be the last chance I ever get.
What's that?
But seeing as it's due, as long as the department doesn't know I'm responsible, the blame won't fall on me, even if the ether resources are lost.
How surprising. The kid really does have some will to live. All right then, lead the way.
I mean, according to him, he's not really a kid. He's supposed to be 40-something. Interesting.
Damn it! I knew something smelled fishy. It was all a setup. The gangsters tricked Ollie.
Well, it's already happened. So all we can do now is adapt and respond. But Nekomata,
Exactly.
Bell,
Pick out the freaking trap.
what do you think about what Ollie just said?
He must have a reason for what he's doing.
think Ollie must have some kind of trick up his sleeve.
Yeah, I think so too. Remember? Back when we first met Ollie, he was terrified. But he still didn't reveal he was actually a public security officer.
Yeah, like she said, he may be unreliable, but he's got more backbone than I expected.
Yeah. And this is usually when you need it the most,
And what he
surprisingly.
was saying to the gangster boss, don't you think it sounded familiar?
He's a bright guy. He's definitely planning something. Let's follow him and see what he's up to.
Because maybe at this point, he's just hoping that we're following him and will help him out. At least that's what I'm doing anyways.
Come with me. Over there.
So well behaved.
Nice.
Keep an eye
Sarah's
on the
taking him to
area.
a nice exclusive.
Where's
Okay.
Ollie taking the gang members? Proxy, let's catch up.
I mean, yeah, give me a second. I need to take out this one first, because you... why would I give him my freaking gear coins when I can just beat the shit out of him? But yeah, he's just taking him to a nice secluded spot where we can just fight him one-on-one. Either that, or by the time we actually get to him, he will have taken him out with himself. Maybe? If we are lucky.
Get away from me!
And be gone. Nice. So, how? Okay, I've had a little bit more time than after the dodge. on, it's that one. Oh, fantastic.
Understood.
Hmm.
Here comes the first.
Did that even get the other guy? It did not. He's helping the dead.
Easy work.
How? There we go.
Fine.
Nice. There we go. I will take that, and then I'll take on whoever the hell is here. Mm-hmm. Kinda glad this is not timed.
With pleasure. Following order.
Nice.
It's a fact.
Nice.
Easy work.
That worked surprisingly well. All things considered. Ouch. Rude.
I'm over here.
Waiting. There we go.
You sound wide open.
Ooh. It's always interesting to see what kind of pose they do whenever you do the final hit. Nice. What did this give me? Ooh. Nice. And then this. Aha.
Is Ollie trying to tell us to use the switch?
Probably, hopefully. Yeah. Technical lessons are from earlier, I guess.
Okay, we're here. We've arrived at our destination.
So what exactly are you planning there, Ollie, my boy?
What is this place? This seems pretty far from where you stash your etheric resources.
Just a little bit.
Please, just hear me out for a moment. When I was out here earlier, laying out the resources, I discovered this weird spatial displacement phenomenon nearby, happening intermittently.
Are you saying all we have to do is just wait here, and a spatial displacement will bring etheric resources to us from who knows where?
Sure.
Yes, just a little bit longer, and a miracle is going to happen.
So he is just waiting for us to appear then.
What's the matter? Why are you getting all sweaty?
Oh, no reason.
What's that sound?
Good question.
Boss, this isn't good. Ethereals!
Oh?
There's so many. Where'd they all come from?
Maybe he was just using the ethereals to help himself?
I can't take it anymore! Ethereals!
So Ollie took those gangsters to where he got attacked last time.
Smart.
Looks like he's trying to use the ethereals to weaken the gangsters, to create an opportunity for us.
Or maybe he's hoping what happened last time where he took out some ethereals will happen again.
We shouldn't let his efforts go to waste. Come on, let's get after him.
Who knows, maybe by the time we get there, he will have taken them out.
The gang members won't let him go. Let's hurry up.
Wow, okay, we went on a bit of a fucking roundabout there. Okay. I mean, usually these big guys aren't too much of a problem.
We finally wiped out all the ethereals, boss.
They do give off a lot of gold flashes, so that's gonna be
Sneaky
nice.
little cop get you, Alberto? How dare he try this kind of stunt on me? I'm gonna skin him alive.
He's over here. We've got him. Come here.
You okay there, Ollie?
I took you for a jittery coward before. I didn't think you had the guts. You led us to that horde of ethereals hoping they'd take us out. Bet you never thought a bunch of gangsters like us could take them all out, huh?
I mean, I assume you've been in the business for a while, so you're gonna be somewhat decently strong.
I actually thought of that, but I knew this would be enough.
What do you mean? Make some sense.
What he means is, now I can take you out all by myself.
I mean, not by herself. She's still got 2 people with her. Thank God. Whoop whap.
You guys want to try me too?
Nice.
Easy work. Face the consequences.
Don't blame me if you get hurt. I'm over here!
Nice. Nice. Even better.
Then I'm down!
The heck? Oh, being stuck in nothingness. Okay.
That all you got? Let's get him! Watch it.
There we go.
Finally stop. I'll try my claws.
Move it!
Yeah, like I said, electrical flashes. It makes it a lot easier.
It's a fact. This sounds wide open.
The pleasure's all yours. There's nowhere to run.
Nice. So she is very good for her bosses then.
Are you gonna bug me?
Until you all surrendered, of course.
Cute.
Dream on!
She's just one girl.
Take her out.
Watch out!
Uh-huh. Fucking arsonist.
Get him!
Yeah. I don't stand a fucking chance. It does kind of seem like she's just playing around with him a little bit.
She's just some lousy cat.
Yeah, one cat that's just playing around with her freaking food. Ooh. Fucking low.
Would you care to say that one more time?
That means
Stupid cat!
not very bright, is he? Or observant.
Told you I could take all you out just by myself.
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, you really came.
I mean, I kind of figured that was your plan. But you just have to get it, man.
Pull yourself together. You're safe now.
Yeah, I know, I'm okay. I'm just feeling a little flustered, you know, having seen so many ethereals.
Yeah, because you got that freaking phobia, man.
Those gangsters almost tore you to pieces, but you're still fixated on the ethereals? You really are something.
Man's got his freaking priorities.
Anyway, you did a pretty good job just now, Ollie.
That That's right. If you hadn't thought so quickly to use the ethereals to weaken them, Nekomata and I wouldn't have been enough to take them out.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure we would have been enough, but, you know.
Well, you know, now that I think about it, it really was kind of unbelievable, wasn't it? My mind just about went blank once I realized we'd been double-crossed. And I don't know why, but I suddenly thought of what Miss Nekomata said before.
What, the whole orphanage thing?
Turn your personal experience and your personality into your very own secret weapon.
So, you figured out the way I do things and tricked those gangsters the same way I would've? Great work! And thanks to your quick thinking, your lies went a whole lot more smoothly this time.
Or it's like your thing where there's a little bit of truth in it.
It's because what I said wasn't all lies.
See, he was paying attention.
Well, didn't you tell me that it's best to mix in some of your own personal experience if you want to get someone to believe your lies? Well, I really am an orphan. I was the oldest kid at the orphanage, and I really did have to more or less raise a whole load of siblings, all unrelated to me. And the reason I chose Argyle's was because of the free tuition, due to family finances.
So the exact same story that Higgins came up with for Nekomata then.
If your finances were so bad, why didn't you go to a company-affiliated school? I have heard lots of company-run schools offer scholarships. And with your ether aptitude, you probably would have gotten some more lucrative job offers once you graduated.
Okay, but what if said academy that he did go to was closer to the orphanage?
Some orphans who get out into the real world feel shackled by self-doubt or the distressing memories of their early years. And they happen to find themselves on a path, irreversibly in pursuit of money and survival. Of course, I don't mean to say anything bad about people like that. After all, it is what it is.
Unfortunately.
But as an older brother, I never want to see my younger siblings like that. I wanted to become a public security officer so I could stand with my head held high and tell them we can all become amazing people.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't most of your siblings by now be adults anyways?
But
if you were indeed in your 40s?
I've done nothing really after all these years. I mean, I've never even been awarded so much as a simple commendation before.
Maybe that's where you've been trying so freaking hard then.
No wonder you were so intent on getting some recognition before. It was all because of this. But I think your wish just might have come true.
Huh?
I mean, we just took out the gang, right?
Good role models aren't defined by the accommodations they're awarded, but by the actions they take. You showed ingenuity and bravery during the mission. You not only saved public security from losing those ether resources, but you also arrested all those criminals.
With a little
Are
help.
those not the actions of a good role model?
Really? I did all that?
Some of it, yeah.
Sure did. So keep your head up high. Your brothers and sisters, they're all gonna be proud of you too. Anyway, everything's settled for now. So, we'll leave the rest of it to you public security officers to handle.
Yes, and we shall get out of here.
Great. Our partnership has reached a successful conclusion.
Yeah, hopefully we still get that freaking bonus there, sir.
I don't know if I'll get a bonus this time, but I'll pay both your fees as soon as I get back to the precinct.
I'm sure you'll get your bonus. But as for my cut, I don't want it.
Oh, don't you need money for the cutting hairs?
Huh? Miss Nekomata, what are you talking about?
I said you don't have to pay me. Just pay the proxy. Take your bonus and buy those kids something nice. Kids who grew up with nothing cherish whatever gifts they're given. It's just what I found in my personal experience.
In that case, let's split the remainder. But Ollie, we have a condition. Remember what you said today, and keep being a good role model for those kids.
Yeah!
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'd be still working with, like, the current kids in the orphanage, I guess.
And if I ever catch even a sniff that you've gone crooked, then you can bet I'll be the first one after you.
Thanks so much. I promise. I'll definitely keep up my end of the deal, too.
I mean, he seems a little bit straight-laced, so I don't think he'll ever be going that way. With that route. Nice. Please tell me that means I have Nekomata as my own agent now. I'm pretty sure that is what the agent stores are for, right? Maybe that means I can actually get Jane Doe then that way.
It's me!
Oh, are you finally gonna work in the store to repay the cutting hair's debt?
Or maybe you found something else?
No way. I just came by today to bring you some fresh fish.
Thanks. Like, I think.
There's no such thing as a free lunch, Nekomata.
Don't be so suspicious, you two. They're from Ollie.
Oh?
Ollie sent this? He's a public security officer. Where'd he get so much fish?
Maybe it got some new connections?
After he was told he'd be getting his bonus, he said he went back to the orphanage last weekend. He went ahead and told them all the presents were for me, so all the kids went out fishing with him to say thanks.
Huh.
Ollie's a good guy getting you your favorite food.
Well, yeah, but don't stereotype us Thyrans. Sometimes we want a little variety. Something nicer. Like steak or crab legs.
I mean, I can't argue with that. That sounds good.
Anyway, I've got way too much now, so I want to share some with you. Take half of it. I insist.
Just then the door of the store opens. Andy?
Ambi, you... What are you doing here?
Good question.
I'm just returning a tape. Ah, Proxies. That's a lot of fish.
It's a gift.
I didn't buy it. It was a gift from Nekomata's friend.
Okay, what's with the freaking judgmental, huh?
Hey, Ambi, what do you mean by, huh? Exactly.
Nothing. It's just a little surprising you have friends who give you gifts. Not like the rest of us cunning hairs.
What are you saying? You just suck at making friends?
Well, of course I do. Because I'm actually super popular. Definitely. Enough to call me a role model for the cunning hairs.
Sure.
Yeah, the very role model of a cunning hair.
Huh? You just agree. Just like that?
And why not?
So, it's nothing. Ugh. Why do I feel like all this was a waste of time?
Who knows?
I'm going back to the cunning hairs now, Nekomata. You coming? Want me to carry some fish?
Okay.
But that was
What are we
easy.
doing then, Phaethon?
See ya.
All things considered, the commission ended pretty well. Well, it's fish for dinner tonight.
And probably a couple of nights, depending how much she actually left us. Bill, why did Nekomata suddenly just say all this was a waste of time? That's the original goal, right? Oh, I remember now. When Nekomata first approached us about working together, she said it was all so Ambi could praise her as a model of the cunning hairs. But looking back, if Nekomata hadn't put so much into this case, she would have never made friends with Ollie and gotten the fish from her friend. And she would have had the chance to brag to Ambi about how popular she is. So, nothing really was a waste of time then. And we also get fish. Yeah, and fresh fish is not exactly easy to come by. Any recipes you'd like to try? Let's decide what we're eating tonight first. Honestly, never really thought about the world they live in as far as like what resources they're able to get and not get. Interesting. Nice. So that should be that one done. What else we got here? Complete the mission Unthinkable in Phaethon's story to unlock. The Iron Witch? I don't know who that one is. Because that is not ringing any freaking bells here. Also, boop.
Awaiting for... Huh? Is something the matter?
Yes, there is something else that's freaking, ether. So, her...
Let's take a... Is it work time?
I have standing by. Hey, don't look down on me. Ready for...
So, Kaku?
So,
I shall follow your orders.
Two?
Officer 148, Juyuan. Wanna be my research subject?
Yes. I mean, what?
You huh? Touch my tail? And no.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen her show up.
Ready and waiting. Hey, don't... Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Huh. So I wonder if it's still possible to get the
which
characters I haven't gotten here yet.
This time?
They can just get them under, like, the normal banner then. Interesting. I hope I can. What does this give me? So, kind of wish it gave me a lot more freaking polychrome for completing that. Yeah, every tune is waiting to be heard and savored. Bardic Needles collection and services have been upgraded, now offering more custom tunes. Can we... Oh. Maybe this was the talking thing I needed in order to upgrade the store. Did you just change your tune? It's because, well, it's secret. No need to spell it out right away. In short, it'll help with that thing. Drop it when you can. Alright. Ooh. It's a good amount of polychrome I'll take. God, we're getting a lot of freaking stuff here. Hey, I need to go see freaking Delphi. Or Belly? Is it Ellie or Elfie?
The afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant, like the rich oral aroma of a tune in D minor.
Elfie, apparently. Okay.
Come back again soon.
Am I missing something? Oh, I feel like I'm missing something for that one. Elfie says this isn't something to be discussed on internet. I'll go find her at Bardic Needle. Okay, I Bardic freaking Needle. Why is it not allowing me to freaking track this one? Huh. Or maybe I need to finish the intermission first? Ooh, which means we're close to chapter 3 then, right? Interesting. Back bell. Is that a new W engine drive disc? Hasn't the music store been closed lately? It's open. But Elfie told me the master copies have been difficult to source recently. Did you manage to find a supplier? Yeah, about that. So, it's the Defense Force. If the materials are from them, it might actually be a more stable source. Elfie's drive disc tuning business should be back on track. Belle? You're meeting with Han tomorrow morning, right? Do you have anything else today, Belle? If not, I would recommend some commissions. Hey, maybe that's what I had to wait for then. The HDD system emits a ping just at the right time, quickly retrieving several commissions and sending the details through your phone. Okay, can I go do the other thing now, though? You can choose to switch to control a different character. Ooh, you can control an agent after acquiring them, and the video store only Wise and Bill can be controlled. I did not know that. So maybe it only does it when we get out? Do you happen to have the movie Trade Carls? Entirely out of stock. What a shame. Looks like I won't be what I need today. So unlucky. I couldn't find the tape at home, and now I can't rent it from the store. Because I'm going to be able to watch it today. Maybe we could recommend something similar? Oh, never mind. I just want to watch that movie for old time's sake. Those rowdy little Bing Boo in the movie always remind me of the mischievous kids I used to take care of. Back then, during the fall of the old capital, supplies were scarce, and those kids were on the brink of starvation. So I took them in from the streets, fed them, and taught them how to survive with a new hairdo. They were as adorable and pure as those little Bing Boo in the movie. But as they matured, they turned on one another and often attacking their own kin for property and power. They even had the audacity to plot against me, an old retiree, hoping to drag me back into the chaos to help them reclaim their piece of the pie. Heh, what a plan. Who are you exactly? Store manager? I'm just an old man who washed his hands of a lot of muck and mire. However, if you ask around the right shady circles, you might still hear word of my reputation. The gangster movie? Hate to break it to you, kid, but real life doesn't have any fancy storylines like that. It's just survival of the fittest. Like in the animal kingdom. No? Human beasts wouldn't turn on their own siblings. Those brats are even worse than beasts. But forget about that. Since you don't have Trey Carls here, I'll just go home and search for it. Maybe we'll find it between my couch cushions. Sometime watching the movie, I'll find some reliable person from outside to act as the wolf. The wolf? Exactly, and Trey Carls. The Bang Boo fight until a wolf tries to break in. That's when they realize they need to stick together and fight off the external threat. This time, I'm bringing in a ferocious wolf from the outside, teaching those little rascals a lesson about the importance of unity and decency. Yeah, that sounds like a commission. Travis. Okay, now, can I go talk to her? Okay, yes. Delphi, that manager, it's you. You just received new tuning device in the store with higher analytical capabilities. It's a brand new tech that allows for the specification of tuning zones. This way, the tuned W engine drive disc will be, well, better match customers' preferences. What's more, this new tech seems to allow listeners to be immersed in the melodies and enjoy the music's gentle embrace. Judging by your expression, you seem quite eager to try it, right? Of course. Using melodies to tap into a customer's deeper emotions also intrigues me, but before we begin, please take this. What's this? A small token of gratitude to thank you for always looking out for me. You're opening it now? I didn't expect you to be this impatient. Anyway, I'm off to do an equipment. When you're ready, please come in. What did you just give us? Noise reduction master copies. Nice.
The afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant.
That's how we get to level 2.
Like the
Nice.
rich aural aroma of a tune in D minor.
Intermediate tuning unlocked. S-ring device, S-ring drive disc can now be obtained. Ooh. Unlock feature can select a partition to tune. Individual location partitions can now be selected. Targeted tuning of drive disc within a. Ew. So wait, does that mean I can go specifically for like a 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? I'm hoping that's what that means. The individual effects have different partitions. Take your time and leave the tuning to me. Okay. Why is there only this one here? Tune partition 2?
The joy that this delicious composition brings. It's truly remarkable.
Cruise shield effect key. At that. What's the one I would go after for this? For
The joy that this delicious
this one?
composition brings. It's truly remarkable.
I hope that's right.
This one's flavor goes on and on.
Ew. Okay. Got an S-rank one. Nice.
The joy that this delicious composition brings. It's truly remarkable.
So maybe it would have been better to go for 1, not like 9. Hold on. So we got that one, and then I guess that.
Take your time and savor it. The joy that this delicious composition
So
brings.
1, 3, 4, 6, 4, 5. I think that's everything, right? Oh crap. Or 3, hold on. I didn't realize this was on this one still. Where is this one? Try again.
What a perfect mix.
Okay, 2, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm missing
Delicious composition
1.
brings. It's truly remarkable.
Okay, hold
I'll be waiting for
on.
your next visit.
Awaiting further instruction. You standing by.
Hold on.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
So what you got right now? We introduced the drive disc recommendations. Here you can see different set recommendations and their usage rates. Ah, that's kind of interesting. They can see for other people. Here we can see recommended main stats. HP. If you're unsure what to choose, open recommendations, check it out. Hold on. Yeah, I have this one. Okay, I want this one replaced. Thank you. And then I want. This is just the same as this one. Defense and anomaly proficiency. Defense and HP. It's 1.6%, 15. Sure. Got this one. We'll go with this. And then this one. That's for, and then. Ooh. That case. That one. Then just so we can have a 2-set bonus for this one, we'll go with probably the anomaly one again, right? Just so that one is done. He's fire and electrical. Who else can we work with this here then? Technically you and you would work, and Abby as well. Kind of want to work with her a little bit. Hold on. Crap. Oh, got a lot of them here. Okay. Okay, have you there? That one. And then should have that one. That one. That one. Ooh. See, we need another one for that one though. Alright, get in there. That one, what else are we working with here? Hopefully we got enough of these. Ooh, we do. Another one. Do I have one for 6? I do. Oh, perfect. Good to check that 4-set one as well. Nice. Because that one seems like a bit better for her anyways. Got that one. We need to see if we can get some ether ones as well for her. If we are to be using her a little bit more. Nice. And sure. Yeah, we'll have to worry about that later.
It's our turn, bro.
Then eventually we'll have everybody just kind of geared up here.
Would you like to try today?
There we go. Get some stuff back at least. Perfect.
Come back again soon.
Okay. This should be good for now. But yeah, I'll be back in tomorrow doing more of this. Hopefully we can start chapter 3 tomorrow. Fingers crossed. I mean, don't see why not. But no, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of your day, evening, wherever you may be. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it.